Hey guys and gals, welcome back to 2A Wolf. We're out again, and well, it looks like she's ready. All right, where are we going?
Hunnewell Lake Conservation Area. It's over 1,900 acres. There's central designated camping area. It's a large lake that has fishing and camping.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay, sounds kind of simple. Looks like it's a large lake, so we'll check that out. The road so far has been pretty cool, not bad. So the last lake we went to, that was that last conservation area we went to. That turned out pretty cool. Caught some bass, catfish, and stuff. This one does have a big lake, so we're gonna check it out. View has been pretty nice. You guys probably saw that. Yeah, we'll go up here a little bit further and see what's going on. Okay, well, sometimes when you're out running around, so I'll show you the mirror anyways. So long straight behind us, well, this van was stopped at the top of the hill with its hazards on. Anyways, so the lady comes up to the window. They're actually moving cattle down the highway. So they're heading this way, so we're just gonna sit and wait for them to get done with the cattle. So maybe I'll walk up and see how long it's gonna take. Okay, got through the cattle run and back on the road. Wasn't that many cattle, it was just
A dozen or so. A couple of dozen.
yeah, maybe a couple dozen. I talked to the people, and they move the cattle from square to square, basically, right? The cattle are used to it. The one guy just kind of leads away on the horseback, and they kind of follow him. So no problem. Nice people. Got plenty of time. So yeah, doesn't bother us in the slightest. It's something you got to do, and they were doing it. Imagine there's probably nobody here. Oh, I see a van and a truck. Never been to this one. All right. Conservation Department.
Hunnewell Lake.
Well, there's a big building down there. Oh, there's a sign and a tent. All right. Check it out here. See what's going on. Attention campers. Oh, it's got nice restrooms. Dogs on a leash. Got all set up at Hunnewell Lake. So it's a nice place. It's got grass. Oh, sun's coming out. Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's clean. I did see a guy come around and clean out the fire pits. My fire pit's got a little bit of wood in it, so we brought some steaks. We will be doing some barbecue, and then yeah, I think we're gonna go down and try to fish. We'll check it out, see what it's like. We're gonna go over to the restrooms and see what they look like. Not bad. Vault toilet's pretty clean. Does have some big spiders, but hey, spiders need a place too. So they do allow dogs here, but the dogs have to be on a leash. And yeah, there is two other groups here, or two other campers, people here besides us. So it's not too bad. It's not crowded at all. It does have paint. Oh, how many spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3, 18. Looks like it's got maybe 18 campsites. So it's kind of nice. Now this is also a fish hatchery, so we will check that out. I think we'll break for lunch, get something to drink, and maybe do a little bit of fishing. I'm definitely gonna go fishing in the morning. So, but it looks pretty cool. Not a bad place at all, and it's free. So we just got through discussing about mowing. This is a nice place. Wow, this is nice. trees are amazing. So he is out mowing, but you gotta mow it sometime, right? So we're gonna walk down here and check out the fish hatchery, and then we're gonna look at the dock. Suppose they got free boats too, so we're gonna check it out. It does look like it needs a little landscaping or weed eating, but it does say fish hatchery office. We're gonna check it out. Let's see what the sign says. Facility closed. Effective March 19th. Nature centers, visitor centers, and education centers. Oh! Sorry. I'd never been here before, so I was going to look, but it says it's closed.
Yeah, we are closed to time. Is there anything I can...
What's the deal with the boats?
There's free boats to take. I mean, there's not a rental fee on them or anything. We provide those.
So like in the morning, I just grab a boat and start rowing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
If you have a trolling motor.
No, we would just row. We don't have a trolling motor.
But we don't provide the life jackets.
Do we have to have life jackets? Okay, so this is just the lake. It's not the hatchery. The hatchery is, here's the map. So the hatchery, so here's where we're at. So she said to go down the road and turn, and they have ponds down here that's actually that the ponds are at for the hatchery. So they have largemouth bass, more than 12 inches but less than 15 inches in total length must be returned. So between 12 and 15 inches, the bass has got to be returned. So anyways, oh yeah, you always need one of these. We do have one of these maps. But and she says, yeah, you can grab a boat and you can kind of go out fishing. And I'm gonna read this sign, then I'm gonna go out there to the dock. Okay, I thought this was kind of strange. No private boats or float tubes allowed. So, okay, that's a little strange. So you can use one of their boats, but you cannot have a private boat on this lake, which is really weird. So, oh, they have a clean fish section, you know, where you can clean your fish at. That's kind of cool. That's nice. Huh, that is strange though. Sort of strange. So they'll give you a boat to go out and row around. But you cannot have a private boat out here, which is weird. I see a couple of boats that are out on the lake, so they're probably out fishing. So it's kind of cool. They offer you a boat, but you can't have a private boat. A little weird, but okay, because it doesn't seem like there's a boat ramp anywhere. So, okay, this sign just tells you the black bass between 12 and 15 inches, you gotta let it go. Crappie, you can catch this, you know, up to 30. Catfish, you can have 4. Pole and line fishing only, you can have 3 poles. Private boats prohibited. That is strange. Okay, so it does have potable water. So if you find yourself a little short on potable water, they do have that. I am kind of surprised, and I'll have to dock you guys for it, sorry, but if you don't allow private boats on here, that's not really good either. But you do get +1 because you offer boats for free. Kind of cool. Dumpster's full. So the dock is pretty cool. This looks like the dock that we've seen in other places. So it must be pretty standard. Galvanized metal, pretty good setup. Not bad. Might come out here and fish for a little bit. It's a pretty good sized lake. It's too bad they don't allow boats. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm still kind of tripping over that you don't allow personal boats in here. A lot of other places do. Kind of weird. But yeah, this is a nice lake. So I was out walking around checking stuff out, and I stopped by and met Dan, and Dan has his own YouTube channel as well. Dan Van? The Dan Van.
The Dan Van. It's all one word squinched together.
The Dan Van. So you have to go by and check it out. I was asking him about his rig, and I seen that he's got the netting up on his door, because that was something that was always really important, because you always get bugs flying in and stuff like that as well. How many watts do you have on top?
I have 500 watts of solar.
500 watts? And what about your batteries?
I have 600 amp hours of lithium.
Wow. So he's got quite a bit. Do you have like a lot of computer stuff, or why? It seems like a lot.
It is a lot. Maybe overkill, but I use an induction hot plate.
Oh, yeah.
And my refrigerator is a three-way. It runs off of solar or electric
Or propane? So you have propane on board then?
I do. And
nice.
I use propane at night and pretty much run it off of solar on good sunny days.
Nice. So you never run out of power then?
I haven't yet. The lowest I've been is 66%. And the other thing is I have a window unit air conditioner in this rig.
Oh, like a regular household air conditioner?
Yeah, window unit.
Oh, nice.
So that will also run my air conditioner for about 2.5 hours.
So that's one thing we haven't quite figured out yet. You know, sometimes the wife gets a little cranky when it gets a little hot, but it is what it is. But air conditioning sometimes helps. Now this summer, it's been really hot for a lot of places. Now are you just passing through here in Missouri, or?
Yeah, I've been the last whole month of August, I've been in the UP.
Oh, Upper Peninsula?
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
Was it cooler up there?
Oh, lots cooler.
So there is a lot of people that talk about the humidity in Missouri. It's taken us a while to get through a lot of the conservation areas. The humidity is a little bit more here, but not as bad as it is in Kentucky. We have a place in Kentucky as well, and it seems more humid. But we did go to Copper Harbor a few years back for 4th of July, which is upper PA up there,
Yeah,
I guess.
I was there.
Or
I went to the end of or the beginning actually of US 41.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, so it's really nice up there. So yeah, so I was looking at his rig. He's got a kind of a nice setup. It looks like vans go by footage. This looks, how long is this?
It's 20 feet 6 inches.
Overall length?
Yeah, and then I got my bike on the back, so it puts it at about 22.
Nice, and it looks like he's got a crank out awning as well.
Yes.
So if he needs shade, then he's all set up.
Yep.
So yeah, so it's a nice looking rig, and he's got his own channel as well. So how long you been on the road, if you don't mind me asking?
I've been on the road 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah,
Nice.
been living out of a van for 5.
Living out of a van for 5, but been on the road unconditional now for 4.
Correct.
Nice. Any problems?
No.
Nope.
I've lost a transmission or two, but that was in my other van. But you just deal with it and move on.
Now, this is a Ford?
No, it's a Chevy.
Chevy, sorry. 3500 it looks
Yep.
like?
Yes.
Okay, nice. So you like the Chevys, working out pretty good.
Yeah, and the parts are readily available if something does go wrong.
Oh, that's true. Any problems with not having 4-wheel drive?
No, not really.
No?
Nope.
Anyways, okay, thanks a lot. Thanks
You're
again.
welcome.
It was so nice meeting Dan.
Nice meeting you.
And hey, go by and check out his channel, Dan Van, the Dan Van. We'll have to go by and check it out. So. So I did meet, so the couple that pulled in last night, he didn't want to be on YouTube, which is fine. I don't want to say his name. So anyways, really cool setup. He's got a huge motor home, but he was pulling a really nice looking Jeep with a rooftop tent on it. And he was telling me that, he paid somebody to put that rooftop tent on, and the brackets were kind of screwed up. And so the guy had given him something as you know, say I'm sorry that I screwed your stuff up, I guess. But anyways, gave him something, and he says, hey, you know, since you kind of overland and do your stuff, how about if I give you this? This thing is wild. It's big. So there's no instructions. I've never seen anything like this. It looks like a UFO. So I'll go through and explain it real quick. So the first thing is, it's in a big suitcase type of thing. Pretty good size. So here we go. It is a heavy duty tripod. I mean, this thing is nice. It's a heavy duty tripod, and it goes up about 7 feet, and it's got this UFO looking thing. Now, up on top is a solar. So up on top is a solar panel. It charges this Bluetooth speaker, which that comes out. It charges these 3 pucks, which they come out, which is kind of cool. You can just pull it out. It's magnetic, and you can use those, you know, for like around the campsite. It's kind of like the ones that we have, except this just pops right in there. So that part's pretty cool. Oh, and you got different lights too. So, I think he said it came out of Canada. So let's just pop in there, magnetic. I think the springs on there is, I mean, it looks like a UFO, but I think the springs on there just kind of keep it from, I don't know, moving around too much. And it's also got these 3 aerial type lights. So, and then it just unhooks all the poles and goes back in the suitcase. The suitcase would take up a lot of room, but just the little UFO thing may not, and I have an idea. So originally I installed this pole here, and that pole was going to hang one of the solar bag shower things, which I ended up abandoning. And then I'm going to use that pole also for flying our flag. So our 2A wolf flag is coming in. So I'm going to put the flag on there. But I just started thinking, you know what? That's almost a perfect spot above where we cook and stuff. We also cook off the back. But this pole here, or maybe even just that, will go right on top of that. Now that's smaller, but I could put an adapter. So that means I just have to have this, not this massive tripod. So thank you very much. I think I can actually use this. This would be really cool. Now I do have a lot of lights and stuff on the truck, alley lights, and a lot of them are pretty bright. But this would be really cool. So thank you. I did give him a shirt. I don't know if he'll ever wear it, but I gave him a shirt anyways. I try to keep some extra shirts and hats and stuff. So really nice couple. I think they were from Florida. I don't know. They were just passing through to meet up with some other family. Really, really cool stuff that he had. Anyways, so I just wanted to say thank you very much for supporting 2A Wolf. And I'm definitely going to find a use for this. So thank you. So I couldn't wait. So that's what I'm talking about. I think somebody's going to think that's some kind of, I don't know, but that is cool. I think I'm going to I'll change that pole out to 3/4 inch conduit. So that's what my plan is. So before I forget, so speaking of shirts, I want to give a special thank you to Chris over there in Colorado for supporting the channel. Here's this picture. So thank you very much for supporting the channel. If you've seen the other videos, the rule is if you get a shirt, take a picture, send it to me. You can contact me on Facebook at 2A Wolf. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can leave them down below, or you can contact me on 2A Wolf if you want to donate to the channel or suggest a place here in Missouri. We're hitting Missouri first. We do have, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it this year, but a two-way a wolf sanctuary, I think it's in Indiana, is on our list, on our itinerary to go to. We were going to go, but obviously the COVID thing was kind of screwed up, and then our stuff's kind of got pushed forward. So anyways, so that's on the list. Maybe next year we can probably do that. Fall is coming, so not really sure. Anyways, so Chris over there in Colorado, thank you very much. Okay, another simple breakfast. So we just got some bacon and eggs going on. Nice and simple. It's staying pretty cool here, and the breeze is blowing a little bit, so it's not too bad. So to do a review on Hunnewell Conservation Area, it's a nice place. The wind's blowing a little bit, but you got the lake right here with all the campsites and stuff. It's a real clean lake. It's real nice. The groundskeeper they kept coming by and stuff. So I don't know, let's just go through the review. So safety and security, felt total safe here. Didn't see anybody come by at a ridiculous time. I think the latest car I saw come by was probably 10 o'clock maybe. So yeah, get a B for that, because you really can't get any higher. They don't have like a rope and patrol security people, no gates and stuff like that. So get a B for that. Amenities, it's plus and minus, because they let you use boats for free. You have to bring your own life jackets. You can actually add a trolling motor to the boat. They let you do that, which is strange. But anyways, yeah, so get a B for that. But then again, you can't have your private boat on this lake, which is weird. So maybe we'll do a B minus for that. As far as financial stuff, this one seems like it gets more attention than anything. So give them a B for that. So it looks like they must have plenty of money, because like I said, they really keep up, and they got a lot of stuff, and the hatchery is just down the road. So I don't know, this place seems to get a lot of attention. Environmental impacts, didn't see any problems whatsoever. The water looked clean. It doesn't look like nobody's dumping oil on the ground. Obviously there's no air pollutants or anything like that, because they don't have anything running here. Yeah, I don't know. So overall, I think they did a really good job. I think just a flat B would be good for this place. Yeah, I think it worked out pretty good. Our stuff's set up over there. It's got trees, so there's not a lot of other stuff. You can fish, you can borrow the boat. There's some trails, there's parking on the other side, but this is the only designated camping area. So not too bad of a place. Anyway, so we got done with Hunnewell Lake Conservation Area. So kind of did that review. We're just gonna go with a solid B. Pretty good place. Would you go back to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. Met some good people there. Met the Dan Van. Met him. He travels around a lot. Check out his channel. Met another guy, or another couple. Looked like they were from Florida. Had a nice huge motorhome and nice Jeep with the rooftop tin on it, and motorcycle and stuff. Nice people. That's where I got that solar light thing from. So I'll be playing with that. So yeah, turned out pretty good. So we'll go to the next one and check it out and see how that one goes. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you leave them below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, please. That'd be nice. And if you see me out and about, we'll get you guys a free shirt or hats. I got some extra hats. So anyways, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.